Well, still warmed up this morning. I think we're gonna try to make a little midday hunt. And by warm, I mean real warm. So, Justin, you going with me?
Yeah, I'm going.
All right, well, let's come on. Let's go out here.
We gonna need my binoculars?
I don't know, but you better come on.
I'm gonna rattle. I'm gonna rattle. My home.
Transfer's gonna get on your ass and lightweight pants again.
It is 5 a.m. in the morning and we are Oklahoma bound. October 14th. We ought to be there about 1 o'clock. We're going up here to Bottomland Outdoors. Try to kill us some deer. Got old Christopher with me and Theo and Justin, they riding in front of us. So y'all know it's fitting to be some deer killing going on. Either the big boy's gonna move or somebody gonna shoot a doe pretty fast. I got a good feeling. But we ought to be there about 1 o'clock. We're gonna get in, get stuff put up and settled in, and try to go check everything out, see kind of the areas we gonna hunt and stuff, and then get us something to eat and get ready to get after them tomorrow morning. So y'all stay with us. It's gonna be a fun trip. Hey, I don't see why we couldn't hang us a deer right there over that power line. Huh?
I just don't want to ground out, to be honest with you. That's why I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find somewhere to hang one.
Dude, what's the game plan? I bet if you go ahead and call this.
Oh yeah, it says 3 o'clock. She done sent me everything to do. Dang.
Oh, she sent you the code?
Yeah, I got her.
Oh, we good.
Cute, we go to Walmart. I tore one of the buttons off one pair of my pants.
I can handle that.
That's squirrel made.
Fucking dog, man.
There's a cat right there looking at you. You got a dog, cat, squirrel. Dude, you don't
We
piss
gotta make
everything
sure.
off.
I gotta make sure this baby lying in. I'm ready to get the wool. Justin, I think you've been ready for how long?
Ever since we left the
About 10
house.
hours?
Yeah. Theo, they got us blocked in. Huh?
That the one you was aiming at?
Huh? Come on, man.
So, figure out movie, photo, time lapse capture. Ready to gig one?
Where y'all going?
Yes, it.
Huh?
Where you going?
We're going about an hour west. We're gonna go over here and we don't know what we're supposed to shoot, but we're gonna kill something and we'll just come back and ask for forgiveness.
Hey,
Best way to do it.
you can bet. That's old Theo ain't lying about that one.
I know, forgiveness is the best way.
I got some 160s over here, a little bit north of here. Me and Christopher are gonna go try, and Theo and Justin, they going to the 1100. So we got about 5 days. We're gonna get them. Justin, what you shooting, son?
Meat.
Meat haul.
Meat all, baby.
Be damned if I leave home.
Well, me and Chris are headed to the new 160 and the old 160. It's 260 acre farms up here in North Oklahoma with Bottomland Outfitters. We got Theo and Justin. They're gonna go a little south of us to an 1,100 acre tract, and both of them got some really nice deer on them. So it's kind of an October lull right now, but a cold snap blew in yesterday, and it's looking to be that way for a few days. So I'm hoping 40-degree weather gets them on their feet like I think it will. So we're gonna try to see if we can't get it done. We kind of going in blindfolded this evening, but we got Onyx and kind of know how to pinpoint and know which is what. So we're finna go try them out.
About to make it happen. Putting the sweet feed out changes everything we know. Look at him getting over the fence.
Just adding a few of them Jonesville touches.
Oh yeah, gotta get it where we can see or not be seen.
Can you see me?
Just patches of you.
I'm finna keep.
Still some ugly up there. I don't know if I can.
We're about, that's in boots, that's in muck boots I just bought.
Oh. Covered up now, we're gonna be alright.
Alright, we heading in after them. We are over here on the old 160. It's about a 20-mile-an-hour wind, but man, it's a good looking place. We're more so scouting this evening, but we're gonna get in there and hunt too. Looks like a good place. The sun gun is eat up with deer trails and tracks. Got done with the morning hunt and we've seen a few deer, but we finna scout around a little bit, walk over here, probably try to hang another lock on to find a place to hunt. They got it tore up in here, so it looks like a good place. We're gonna try to find a tree and get a lock on. There's a good paw right here. It's just a flat back here, and man, it is absolutely destroyed. Tracks and trails and 3 or 4 pollens back here. I think we're gonna get something set up back here. We're gonna be in here this evening. I mean, it looks really good. Alright guys, we are back in the stand for the evening hunt. It's about 4:30 right now. We got in here pretty early. I'm just now doing a little interview, but it has been 2 nice days. Today is just about as still as you're ever gonna see in the Midwest.
heat. It's not as cool as it was yesterday, but I mean, it's a really good day. I'm excited to see what this evening brings. So we're finally getting on a stand. The wind's been bad for us since we got here, so I've been pretty pumped up to get in here and finally swapped out of the south. So it's been a lot of big bucks in here. They just right after dark or right before daylight, but all it takes is that one time. We're gonna see what happens.
Where I shot him.
Yeah, and then kind of go around the blood trail. We don't wanna,
Yeah, I don't want to get on.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got another light in here.
Well, I'll show you where we stopped it.
The hard part will be getting her on it, but she will be quick.
Yeah. Well, see, we ain't been up in here.
Yeah.
We walked out there, we didn't come up here close to the feet.
This way, Marley. Here, this way.
We'll stay back, let her get after.
How old is that dog? She's 5.
She done been around, ain't she?
You on it?
I think she's getting the wind of it. That's it, she's on it. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
kind of where we ended up. If she runs across that knock out there glowing, we'll be figure we'll be on the right track.
Rolling pretty good. Girl, Marley.
We just went the wrong way just a little bit.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Yeah. That's your deer, isn't it?
That's what I'm talking about. Good girl. Good dog. Good girl. What I'm talking about.
That wasn't a bad shot.
No, it's right through the.
Right in his shoulder, just like
in
you're
the
supposed to.
Let's get him back and see what he looks like.
You back, Marley. That's your deer, isn't it?
Well, fella,
Turned out just fine.
I'm done in Oklahoma.
man, I sure appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome.
Marley, I appreciate it.
He got some time.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Send that to you.
Christopher, you bigger than the deer is, son. You riding away.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, let's get this baby out of here.
Be sure and say that in the video.
Broadhead right here. Yeah.
Here, let me see.
Well, guys, we had a good hunt yesterday evening. Got in the stand pretty early. Thought the midday movement would be rolling, which it wasn't. Didn't see a deer till about 6:45. Doe come in and wasn't long behind her. A pretty good 8-point come in, but he was a young deer. He wasn't nothing I wanted to shoot. I really had my eyes on this deer and another big deer that was coming, late, but at about, I don't know, 7:10, this deer, I seen him walking the fence line. He jumped it and kind of made his way in, gave me a 17-yard shot, and I squeezed off, and when I did, the knock, I could see it hit him good. I didn't get a chance to film the kill shot. My camera had died after I did an interview, but shot him and he busted down through there, and I don't know, 30 yards or so, broke the air off. So I got down after dark, kind of eased up through there, found a few specks of blood, but it was very slim. And we made our way through there and got to come to a fence and kind of backed out. I called Kayvon with Bottomland Outfitters, and he told me he knew a guy with a really great weenie dog that if this deer was dead, he'd find it, and he wasn't lying. He got here last night, and it wasn't 5 minutes we was on the deer. The arrow was lodged in him after it broke off. The rest of it stayed in, and it didn't exit. So he didn't bleed. These arrows, whenever the broadheads, whenever it opens up, it's on the inside, so the entry ain't much of a hole, but the exit's usually really good. But at 17 yards, he was hit where he needed to be. It was angled down, got all the vitals, so I'm very happy with it. We got a couple more days here. We got a couple other guys with us, Theo and Justin and Christopher. They were gonna try to get them on a deer. Still several big shooters running around, so we got one. Let's hope we get a few more. Theo, how sharp you gonna get that baby?
It's gonna be just sharp enough where if you drop it, it might cut your foot. And then it may or may not be good on both sides. I'm working on one, but the other side probably still just as sharp.
You reckon it'll skin a deer?
Might.
You reckon we're gonna kill a deer's skin?
All we can do is try, man. A effort. Probably get D results.
That's it.
Shoot a spike.
All right, y'all, we finna get old Theo here. We're gonna take his leg and show y'all how to get this old leg bone off here.
We're just gonna come into the back of this here joint. Roll him around there. Look at all that bloodshot. Come around in front of that knee there. That old tendon right there, somewhere in there. It should come loose. Come on, baby. There it is. Right there. Come on. Yeah, that way we ain't sawing. You ain't got to have a saw if you just don't want one. Y'all can eat that shank if you want to. Right there makes coyote bait.